Well, hello and welcome back to season 4 of the all-exclusive podcast. I am joined once again by Twitch.
Hello and welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to you as well. Is that your new voice? Because just before we were rolling the cameras, you said, I'm gonna try out a new voice.
So I'm actually, I just want to say, are we on the TV as well?
Potentially.
Okay.
If people are choosing to put this on the TV.
I just want to say, for the purposes of this, I was gaslighted this morning by my wife.
Oh, well, yes.
I've
heard about this.
I don't know if I mentioned this. I am wearing a pink shirt.
Oh, well, that's not what we were going to talk about. No.
No, I know. But I'm going to bring it up because she said to me this morning as I was getting ready for the worketh day, she said to me, oh, is that a pink shirt you're wearing? And I said yes. And I was like, listen, love, it's 2025. She said, no, absolutely. She said, it's quite a pale pink. So it could be misinterpreted as a white shirt that's been a mist wash.
Yeah. I thought that's the case.
No, it's been in my head all day. I'm thinking people are going, he's just put a red sock in with a white shirt and that's all that's happening. I'm like, no, I purposely purchased this as a pink shirt.
Can you show us the pink shirt? Okay, what do we think? If you're watching this, and if you're not, head to YouTube now and watch it, because I was going to say it's more fun to watch, but who knows? Is this a pink shirt? Pink, or has he just messed up the wash? That is the question.
Also, can I just say, I don't know any grown man. I don't know anyone over the age of 20 who owns a bright red sock.
That's very true.
Do you own a bright red sock, if I may ask a personal question?
I don't think I do, but there's probably other red garments that could.
No. What? Do
you know where I thought you were originally going to go with that?
Go on.
With when you're talking about your wife.
Thank you.
Because you've left her alone with another man for the last however many days.
Oh my goodness!
And you said he's an attractive man. These are your words, not mine.
So we're getting the bathroom redone because I'm quite a handy boy, but when it comes to a water and the electricity, it frightens me.
I wouldn't trust you anywhere near a bathroom.
Thank you. So I thought we'll get a builder man in, and he is the most beautiful man I've ever seen.
What's his name? Shout out to him.
No, absolutely not.
He could get a lot more trade out of this. This is free advertising.
And the thing is, my lovely wife, she works from home.
Yeah.
So it's been a chat here.
Has there been a lot of progress in the bathroom, or?
Let's not Johnny Mac this episode.
No, I'm just saying.
Can we talk about something else, please?
You're a bit nervous. He was just telling me,
yeah.
And I'm going to just dob you in it officially on air. He's going to work a shorter day tomorrow just so he can be around the house.
No, to sign off the work.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like, oh, I'll pay, and then look at it and be like, well, that grout line is horrendous. No one likes a bad grout line.
What are you having done in your bathroom other than the grout line?
We're having the tiles. It's going to be tile, floor to ceiling.
How long was the estimated job due to take?
Well, that's the other thing. It wasn't said.
What do you mean? It wasn't said?
No, he just turned up. And then I said to Megan, because obviously she organises everything. I don't have a clue what's going on in the house. And I'm like, well, how long is this going to be? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, but we've got no bath, we've got no shower, we've got no toilet. Like, how are we going to live?
And that explains the smell.
Yeah, I've not showered for 4 days.
And Ross is, indicating that is evident, and that is why. And the pink shirts. Yeah,
it is pink.
Look, you mentioned Johnny Mac a moment ago, with his issue with firemen stealing his wives. You've now got a plumber that's taken your wife.
Yep.
Only however many months in. What did you think of the Johnny Mac episode? You said you started listening to it the other day.
Yes, I thought it was. I've learned a lot from him. I really did. He's a beautiful, wonderful man. Very spiritual. Don't know if that came across.
He mentioned spiritual a couple of times.
You did also say, and I'm going to hold you to this, you said you were going to count how many times he said the word spiritual. So do we have this figure, please?
Not yet, but I'm going to throw it out there to Ross the runner to at some point go back through the Johnny Mac episode. We'll do a little tally. It might not be for a few episodes now because we've we need to get ahead of ourselves a little bit. But in a 2 or 3 episodes time, we will do the Johnny Mac spiritual count. Do you want to make a prediction?
I was just going to say that to you. Yes, I would like to.
How many times do you think you said spiritual throughout the episode?
Well, the thing is, I don't know how much is going to be cut because we were recording with him for precisely 3.5 hours.
It was a long old time.
Yes.
What I'm going to say 17.
Oh, now if we were playing, Price is Right.
Yeah.
That what really annoys me is someone goes, "I'm going to go higher than you," and they just go 18. That really winds me up because that's not good sportsmanship, is it?
So what are you going for?
18.
Thought you would, yeah. And Runner Ross, what number are you going to go for?
Well, Jack, I think it will be at least 25.
20? Oh, he's gone really high.
I thought he's not allowed to speak.
No, I'm letting him speak. 25 is what Runner Ross.
Can we cut that? Can we cut him speaking out though? Oh, reflection boy.
If he's the one who'll probably cut himself out, he's the one editing this.
Okay.
Yeah. You weren't here for last week because it was our NAS special, so we had a bit of a catch up with Steve Madams and Nathan. But
I was with them though.
Since then, the day we've recorded that, and then a couple of days later, we went to the NAS ball.
We did indeed,
and they raised an incredible amount for charity. £76,500 was raised just in that evening, and I'm pretty sure that one woman who had maybe a few to drink raised a lot of that money herself. Just kept donating for things, didn't she?
It was a really nice atmosphere. At the end, they brought out this machine. It was incredible.
Yeah. I can't remember. It's like a heart-pumping, life-saving machine. I can't remember what it's called.
So it basically emulates, if that's the word, chest compressions.
Yeah.
You know, you do it to like staying alive or happy birthday, what's it going to be? That's washing your hands. I can't remember.
You don't get those two mixed up.
Don't get those mixed up.
Happy birthday. Don't start singing happy birthday to somebody who might be suffering some sort of fatality.
Why are there so many songs you have to sing when doing things? But
staying alive is the most apt. I'm just letting you know that. But it's the easiest to remember.
When washing your hands. But no, and it's just a pump machine that just went up and down. I've never seen one before, and it's brilliant. And it was £12,500.
Yeah.
I think they got about 2 of them that night. Might correct me if I'm wrong, but
I think
really good.
People donated specifically for those as well.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely incredible. If you've not yet watched the NAS episode, go back and listen to all the wonderful work that Steve Madams and the Norfolk Accident Rescue does, but also what Basic does as well, which is the Essex equivalent. And actually, should we throw in the advert? Can we do that? Because we've got a new initiative. We talked about it last week, and we have got our Every Second Counts initiative. We talked about that, as I said, last week in the episode. But you and I filmed a trailer to tell our Potters guests what the Every Second Counts initiative is. Yeah,
we did. Basically, how the Potters guests can help, and this is me remembering the lines, is joining in.
Should we just let the advert do the talking?
Oh, yeah, you do. So if you just join in with the lunchtime specials or the tombola.
No, you don't have to do that because that's exactly what... Anyway, play the advert.
Last year, I celebrated my 30th birthday by taking on a series of challenges for NAS, an amazing charity made up of volunteer doctors, nurses, paramedics who all offer critical care and first response, supporting the ambulance service and ultimately saving lives. Well, we're on a mission once again, but this time with a difference.
That's right, Jack. Because here in Essex, we have Basics doing just that with our county too. That's why we've launched Every Second Counts, a Potters Friends Foundation initiative to help keep these cars and our brilliant volunteers well equipped with vital life-saving equipment.
This stuff isn't cheap, and these charities receive no extra funding from the government. So, when you get involved in one of our amazing lunchtime specials or participate in our tombola, you are directly contributing to these 2 amazing causes.
And better yet, every single penny goes to them. So the next time you drop a £1 in, you'll know that whole £1 is going straight to these vital cars, being used by the heroes of our communities.
So keep an eye on our socials and our blog to find out how we're helping and how you can get involved too. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you soon.
let's pretend we've just watched that advert.
Lovely.
Um,
Who are you pointing to then, by the way?
I'm pointing to future Ross the Runner down the camera lens.
Ah, I thought you were like Minority Reports and you've got like a button in
No.
the air.
Do you want to talk about filming that advert? Because we obviously filmed it the other day, did it in one take. You took several takes just to catch the bear, and
And this will seem like a sidebar, but it's not. So I teach circus skills, and juggling. And I always say to the boys and girls, in juggling, there's no such thing as a bad catch, only a bad throw. And that's true. And if you notice in the video, I myself, Ashley Twitch, am the one doing the catching, and the throw slightly off camera was yourself, Jack.
no, but it perfectly just landed in your hands sometimes. Other times you just didn't know what was going on.
Well-
And that doesn't excuse you fluffing your lines 17 times.
That's true. What?
Anyway, we'll move on from all of that. Let's talk a little bit more about the episodes and the season in general, because I kind of want to backtrack a little bit, because we were talking about Johnny Mac's episodes.
Yes.
We're talking about, obviously, we've had Alice from Five Lakes.
Yes.
But if you've not already, check it out on YouTube, the All Exclusive Podcast. But also leave us a comment, because it is great reading some of your comments. And actually, one really made me laugh earlier, back to the Alice interview. She said, I didn't write down the name, so I do apologise.
Alice. Is that
No, not Alice's name. The person who wrote the comment
Oh, okay.
said she's been watching with closed captions, and Five Lakes kept coming up as 5 legs. Potter's Resorts, 5 legs,
Wow.
which I found that amused me quite a bit.
5 legs. I'm trying to put that into little legs, and also we spoke about 7 lakes as a spoiler. Yeah, I can't quite. get there.
5 Lakes. Anyway, if you, it'd be interesting to see if there's any more automated captions misspellings.
Is that Runner Ross's job? Do we need to fire him?
No. This is AI.
It's here. Are you telling me we are using AI right now?
I think YouTube uses AI. I don't think we do.
I've got a challenge for you.
Go on.
So we're on YouTube right now.
Yes, unless you're listening to us on Spotify or Apple Music or Buzzsprout or online.
What? You said a lot of things then.
I did, yes.
Is
These
Twi-
are other places to listen
Is
to.
Twitch a thing? Is that a platform?
Yeah, there is a Twitch.
For us.
There's Twitch. You can stream stuff, can't you?
Well, hello. Stream Twitch on Twitch. Anyway, I want you to say a word now that you think will be misquoted in the caption.
No, I was trying to think of one earlier and I couldn't think of. Go on, you go.
What if I make up a word? Would that work?
Try it and see what it comes up at.
Oh, I can't even make up a word. Okay. I'm going to put some words. Okay.
We might have to cut this bit and then come back to him when he's actually finished thinking.
Grabillionaire.
Grabillionaire.
So I saw the green tea.
Yeah.
And then the make of the microphone is Billy Wom.
That's just the stand. Yeah.
The stand, and then that's all I came up. And then the air's in the air. So.
Grabillionaire.
Grabillionaire.
Let's see what the captions. And again, if you're listening to this, there's going to be no captions anyway. So that's difficult. But also, there is another feature that I just moments ago found out. It sort of, the more you comment, the more, and only sensible ones, please, the more it sort of shows up in our system. So Fox's Den blog has been commenting a couple of times. He's one of our top viewers on YouTube. Obviously not his real name, Fox's Den blog, unless his name is Den.
Do we know them?
I don't no, because I don't recognise the name Fox's Den blog.
No, but that's the I bet they're here every week.
Possibly.
I bet it's Sue.
Could be.
Bet it's Sue.
Is it you, Sue?
From
5'2" Sue.
Yeah, what does she do again?
Who actually came into the garden bar the other day looking for a guy called Wally, and I found that incredibly hilarious.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're veering off. Let's talk about today's episode. Little Legs Ben.
I'm sorry, I'm really struggling because I can just see the words coming across the auto cue of the AI. I'm a bit worried now. You're telling me that every time I speak, AI is typing it. Sorry, Jack. I'll compose myself. I need a drink. Now, I'm thinking, will AI then go?
That's what I'm thinking.
Drinking
We're all
sounds.
watching you and thinking, what's it going to come up with?
It will say.
But now you've said
takes a
drinking
drink.
sounds, it will say drinking sounds.
Oh, I don't like this.
Little Legs Ben. This was a long recording episode. It was a long time ago, but we spent hours talking to Ben because every 5 minutes he said, "Yeah, I've got a story for that."
He is the most wonderful storyteller. His tangents are fantastic, if I may say.
But so tangenty that none of us could remember what we'd even started talking about in the first place, and this interview went on and on. We had to cut a lot of this.
Yeah, good stuff though. Good stuff.
Great chat, great guy. We started off the episode though with, I think, on quite a sad note.
Where's my hip? I'm about up
You're
here.
wearing shoes. I don't mean that.
Yeah, I'm about up here.
No, that's
That can't be right.
That is. I've got.
Is
quite
that your
a big,
hip?
I've got a wide hip.
36, I would say. roughly.
Yeah.
That
Beautiful work.
surely
mine-
not.
Huh?
That's less than me.
What are you?
39.
I'm short. Am I?
No, what?
Maybe I should be called Little Legs then.
Maybe
know.
you've got little legs.
I'm
Oh, dear.
tiny.
This is right.
We've blown it. We've
You've
blown
got longer
it.
legs
What's
than me.
happening now?
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Yes, we found out that Little Legs Ben actually has longer legs than you.
Who?
You.
What?
Twitch.
No.
So actually, you're now Little Legs Twitch.
No.
Or
No.
Littler Legs Twitch.
No. What do you mean? That didn't happen.
No, well, we've got video evidence.
Well,
We got the tape measure out. We measured his legs. We measured your legs.
no. You see,
It actually broke his heart, though, didn't it?
there was something died in his eyes. I'll give him that. But no, I still maintain that you did some jiggery piggery, hokery pokery. Oh, that's good.
He
for the
measured it
closed caption.
himself.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, but you measured me, so I think you did something because you were. Yeah,
It was quite heartbreaking for him. The episode also took a long time to get going because I discovered on our sound desk we could control the pitching of voices.
I remember that.
We tried to get his voice to be high pitched. Here's what the outcome was.
Brilliant. Hello, everyone. I'm Little Legs Ben, and you're listening to the all-exclusive podcast.
But that took us a long time to set up because every time it wasn't on the right microphone. We changed seats about 3 or 4 times before we actually got that clip that you've just seen.
Hi, I'm Little Legs Ben, and you're listening to the all-exclusive podcast.
Some reason it's working on our one.
You're
Not on yours.
you're just doing it.
Yeah.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Hello? Does it work
Is
on mine?
this-
Hello, I'm Little Legs Ben, and you're listening to the all-exclusive podcast.
I think it's just my mic that's affected. Why is it doing that? Swap seats again. Slid across. It's like musical chairs.
Yeah, it's like if you've seen them videos of, say, there's 5 different drinks that like a box is over it. It's like a TikTok thing, and then there's drinks on the top of them drinks, and you have to put them in the order where the drinks are. And it says like if you've got 1 match, it's 1, and 3 matches, it's 3.
Should we play that game at some point?
It's a good game.
Should we do that?
Good for Beat the Entertainer
Yeah.
or for a podcast.
We'll try it one day. I
Yeah.
think just for something to do.
But that's what we were doing with the swapping of the microphones and the chairs. It was
Yeah.
like there was too many variables.
Do you think, before we get into the episode, and we're going to get in the episode very, very shortly, do you think that Little Legs Ben says, I've got a story for that, more or less times than Johnny Mac says he's spiritual?
I'm going to say exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Have we got another job for Runner Ross?
I think we're just going to keep creating work for him. Great content, though, on our short form channels, because we are now on TikTok and Instagram as well as YouTube.
What? No.
So we've got little reels and
I-
short form content.
I'm
so
not. No.
the
thank you.
counting we could post that in its separate form.
I don't want to be on TikTok.
You're already on TikTok.
Jack, I am 40 next
They've
year.
even started the hashtag TwitchTok.
No, what? No, that's
Hashtag
not.
TwitchTok.
That's not. Oh, it annoys me because I quite did enjoy that.
Hashtag TwitchTok. I wonder what it says on the caption for that. Anyway, should we just get into the episode?
Yeah.
Because this is season 4 of...
Little. What?
No, don't do this again.
No, I actually forgotten.
Everybody say it together.
The
all-exclusive podcast with
Little Legs Ben.
Press play. Little Legs Ben. Where's that come from?
Well, there's a bit of debate around this.
Right.
When I first started, it didn't really happen, and then there's a certain guest who I think claims to have started the Little Legs.
Well, you said you met him last night, didn't you?
I've met, I'm going to say, 8 different guests who've come, not even last night, who've come to Potters in Hopton, who's claimed that they are the original ones who've given you the nickname Little Legs. So I don't want to call you a liar or a misspread of information, but let's clear this up, shall we? What is going on?
I have no idea. So I really don't know. I think what happened was there was a post on the Facebook and somebody just said Little Legs Ben, and then it's just become a thing. It's now on my name badge. It's on my water bottle. Don't know if you can see that. It's in the program. It doesn't even say Ben anymore. Just says Little Legs. So wherever it came from, and whoever that was, thank you. But also,
you have a nickname. I hate nicknames.
You've never dabbled in a nickname.
Twix. What's wrong?
You wouldn't do that.
Would you say you do actually have little legs?
Yeah.
Can you ask a man that question?
No, I think no.
You can. I've got. If you're interested, 27-inch inside leg.
Well, I thought what we'd try and do, because we wanted to confirm this.
Can I just say, there's one thing before, me and Jack have a little pre-interview chat, and one thing we said is, let's not measure him straight away, and yet Jack's already stood up, and he's already got the...
You have. I'll do shoes off, because I am known as well for wearing slightly big shoes.
I'm not going to do it for you. I'm going to come around here.
You probably need to stand on the table.
Can I stand up?
Yeah.
Can I stand on a chair?
Stand on the chair, I think.
Health
and safety, don't worry about that.
I'll let you do it yourself. No,
really.
I'll let you do it yourself.
Do it myself?
Yeah, well,
it doesn't work really, does it?
I don't.
Why are you holding up to your head for?
How high? No,
what are you doing?
Oh, we're just measuring legs.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were doing full height.
No, what? Okay.
I'll just tell you that.
So where
are
you doing? For the listener, where are you starting?
I think from hip, which is like there, hip down to where we go. Where does the leg end?
Well, that is a good question.
It's yeah.
Let's think about leg end. Well, I know the leg end's on the floor. I know that much.
Does the foot count?
That's a good question. This is one for the listener.
I'd say 39. 39.
But
39 what?
Exactly.
From
Alice,
inches.
Alice struggled with the measurements of the... Do you know what them big numbers mean? Are they...
That's inches.
Okay.
Right,
the other side is...
centimetres, right?
Okay, you're already better than Alice.
Do you want to do...
Good.
your...
What?
Do you want to see how...
Well, I'm 6'2". I don't know if that would make any difference.
You are not 6'2".
Roughly.
You're 6'2".
No, he's not
I
6'2".
am.
In that case, I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
You've heard it here first.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realise we were doing this. Are you pulling it? Okay. You are... I'm going to give you 43.
With your turn?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
What were you, little legs?
39.
39.
That's not even that much. difference.
43.
Maybe you have got long legs. Maybe the rest of you is small.
Maybe my name should be Little Torso.
And then, where's my hip? I'm about up
You're
here.
wearing shoes. I don't mean that.
Yeah, I'm about up here.
No, that's...
That can't be right.
That is... I've got
Is
quite
that
a
your
big,
hip?
I've got a wide hip.
36, I would say. roughly.
Yeah.
That
beautiful work.
Surely
mine?
not.
Huh?
That's less than me.
What are you?
39.
I'm sure, ain't I?
No, what?
Maybe I should be called Little Legs then.
Maybe
No.
you've got little legs.
Oh dear.
tiny.
This is right.
We've blown it.
You've got longer legs
What's
than me.
happening now?
This is unbelievable.
So this is the thing. This is the scoop. There's a lot of people actually when they come up to me will say, "Oh, this is I don't know, Pete, for example. He's my husband." And Pete's not a real person, by the way. I've just made that up for the story.
Okay, good.
But it
You're
happens
protecting the identity of someone.
Yeah.
Well played.
You don't want to name some people.
Uh-huh.
They might not want to be small. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
This is Pete. He's my husband. He's really small. And then I stand next to Pete. And then I'm taller than Pete. And then they're like, oh, you're not even that small. And then it's they sort of look a little bit disappointed.
Almost the legend of you being small is bigger than you actually being small. It's like they've already made up their minds that you are little legs.
And little legs. And it's the name now precedes me because people say, "Oh, well, I've been to Hopton and they've spoken about you, and then I've come here and you're little legs." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Oh, I thought you'd be smaller than that."
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, we've established that actually Ashley's got little legs.
Yeah. So
I don't like this. This is not. This is not
little
good.
legs Ash.
No.
Big Ben.
No, millions of people
Maybe
listen
not.
to this podcast, so we need to be very careful.
Sorry to the millions of people.
Even
at
if we
home.
get in the
Very
double
powerful.
figures, we'll be lucky, I think.
double millions,
Double.
figures, just like
Just
more than
double.
10.
No, actually, at the time of recording this, we are nearly at 100,000 downloads, which is pretty cool, actually.
That's cool.
What's your real name?
What's my real name? Ben.
Thank you.
Great. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Have you
It is.
got a surname, or is little?
Yeah,
legs?
so Ben Northwood is my name. Well, actually, it's not. So I've got I've got a bit of a story with that.
Nice.
So legally, it's Benjamin Collins, but that's not on my birth certificate. But now I'm Benjamin Northwood, also known as Ben Northwood, also known as Little Legs, also known as the People's Champion, which.
There's a lot of things going on there. What?
Yeah, there's lots of layers.
May I
People's
ask,
Champion.
are you in witness protection?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No, but my parents did get divorced, which is sort of, similar sort of experience.
That took a very dark turn.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can bring it back.
Yeah, no.
I hear they got married somewhere nice.
They did get married somewhere nice. They did. My parents.
How did you know that?
If you did.
I read the notes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You would have known.
Where did they get married?
They got married at Five Lakes. Pre-Potter's Resorts.
Whoa. Yes, there's a few. I can't remember if we've spoken to somebody else who got married here.
Or you've read my notes.
Or, yes. Well, maybe that's what it is, yeah. Yeah, that's where I got that from. But so you came here. Is it weird seeing it completely different?
To be honest, I don't really remember it before. So when I came the first time I came here was for my interview.
Is it because of the heavy drinking?
I was going to ask.
Yeah, it's because of the drinking. Yeah,
because you've gone for a Guinness today.
I have gone for a Guinness today, and when you asked me if you were going to get any drink from the bar,
you weren't expecting us to actually give you a drink from the bar.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking, you'd actually get me a drink from the bar.
But if you'd have read the notes, it does say this
we'll
will be on your table when you arrive.
So when I saw a Guinness, I thought, "Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's really nice." Obviously, 0%.
Yeah,
because at work.
Of course.
At work.
Yeah,
yeah, it's the non-alcoholic one.
Oh,
because
was it?
Yeah, because I'm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I'm working. So yeah. But yeah, Guinness. Oh, it's all the way Guinness.
We were talking about this the other day because Ashley's recently got in on the Guinness train.
Yeah, I actually chose it as my dream drink, but I am of an age, and I've tried Guinness for the first time this year in my life.
Well done,
revelation.
And can I ask how old you are? Is
no.
That okay?
So when was the first time you tried?
He's older than you think.
When was the first time you had tried Guinness?
So when I was at drama school, that sounded way more. I just had to say that. You got to get in there. It sounded a little bit pretentious, didn't it?
I was
when I was at drama school. I worked at Doc Martens, and
I don't know if this is getting any better.
No, what? That's cool.
No, carry on.
It was because I didn't have any money. Does that help?
Yeah, if that helps.
Like anyone does,
Do you want to name the theatre school?
Yes, I can. It's it's Emile. I don't know why I laughed. Yeah, I can. It's Emile Dale Academy. It's in.
When I first read that, because I did read that on your notes, I read that as Emmerdale.
Emmerdale Academy. Yeah, Emmerdale, Emile Dale. It's up and coming. So it's I was the third year to graduate, but they're still like smashing it out the park with people coming in. But they only do musical theatre, so it's not. Like one of the big schools where they have like thousands of courses and there's like 100 people in each year.
Where is that based?
It's in. When I went, it was in Hitchin, but now it's actually moved in Hertfordshire. But it's very close by. That's where they still like base themselves.
I used to live in Hitchin.
Did you? There you go. Was it near?
Whereabouts? What road?
don't know. It's in lockdown, so it's like I had to live somewhere really quickly.
Well, I lived in Hitchin in lockdown
What?
because I was at uni.
We could have been neighbours.
Maybe we were.
But he had probably a different name at that point. Different.
I actually
probably-
did. I actually did. Yeah, I would have been Ben Collins then.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is obviously pre.
So the
Witness
Guinness.
protection.
Guinness
Yeah,
and
sorry.
Doc Martens.
So I'm at Doc Martens. Everyone that works there really cool, way too cool for me. I was just Saturday job. I need some money, and they were all like, "Oh man, you got to try Guinness. You got to have a Guinness." And they're all like, they've got loads of like chains and like they're all in black. At first, I sort of drunk it like you do with any alcoholic drink, I think. And this isn't a hot take. I think everyone does this. You don't like any alcoholic drink at first. I think you keep drinking it until you desensitize yourself to it, don't you?
I think I said that when I chose it as the dream drink. The reason why it's taken me so long to drink it is I don't think it's marketed right. So it's marketed as very heavy, lots of iron. It's a meal in a
In a can or a
and it
pint,
just
yeah.
really like put me off. But actually, I don't know what you think about. Oh, it's for the listeners who's had a sip. It's quite light and watery.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if I
smooth.
need to do that.
I
but
think it's
anyway.
I think it's smoother than.
I feel
than
like
a
you've
regular
got
beer.
some sort of like sponsorship of Guinness because you keep just describing it in such fine detail.
It's full of iron.
Yeah, it's a meal in a can.
Well,
It's
are
a-
you being paid by?
We touched because obviously we're talking about Guinness, and when you tried it, you were quite. How old would you say Ashley was if you were to give him an age?
This
Oh,
isn't
don't do
on the
this.
cards.
No, but I just feel like it's a nice way to sort of get to know each other.
Okay.
I don't want to get to know him.
Oh, what?
Huh?
All right.
Ashley is shadowing me for a few episodes, just as like
Yeah.
a work experience sort of
Just
thing.
kind of learning.
He's
how
still sort of figuring out the
Right.
ropes
Things
of
work.
how to co-host a podcast.
I didn't realise
Okay.
I'd be someone else in the room. To be honest with you.
Originally, we were having James Ahern here, but unfortunately, he tore his hamstring dressed as legend
Yes.
Potterator, and he is no more.
Good.
Right.
But
So
how
you've
old
got
would
to-
you say?
I'm gonna go 38.
Well, you did something with your hands then before you guessed.
He
up
sort of
to
threw
it.
something up in
Yeah.
the
What
air.
was that?
That's my ball of ideas that I throw in the air
Oh,
when I have
What?
an idea.
that's nice.
What ball? Is it different ideas inside the ball?
Yeah.
What else is in that ball? Can you
Open
throw it
up
up
that
again?
ball for us.
Hey, look. I'll be really honest with you. That's the first time I've done that in my whole life.
Did it help?
Yeah. What did it help? How old are you?
So if I was to take that ball of ideas and open it
Yeah.
up and
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
look
yeah.
inside, what would I see?
It's mostly just different surnames, just to pick out,
Nice.
just when I need them, as and when.
So it's less a ball of ideas than just a ball of
Ball of
surnames,
surnames.
which is useful because you continuously keep changing your
Yeah,
name.
yeah. Which is
What
yeah.
was the last one you said? Something about being the greatest legend or...
Oh yeah, the People's Champion.
That's it. What,
Yeah, so I've established myself as that. Really, well, I haven't. I think I don't know if it's being small. You're sort of automatically the underdog. I've made really good friends with another person in the Five Lakes team, Joseph, who we're sort of a little duo.
Yeah, I've heard
we
that he's a bit of a double act. And
a little bit of a double act.
how
going
tall
on.
is Joseph compared to you?
Taller than me, but not as much as he would like.
Yeah,
Because he's very good at making little jokes.
yeah.
But we've sort of become a bit of a duo. But the people tend to favour me in whatever we do. Wow. And I
Are
think
you saying that? Is that actually what's happening, or is that how you perceive? What's
Yeah.
happening?
I think if I ask the people, they do tend to say, yeah.
Should we put a poll out?
Who is the
Who do
people's
they like?
champion?
Who do they like more, you or Joe?
Good idea.
We can't. It's not. We can't get any instant feedback on that. We can just do that then.
Can I have a vote now?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah. So you're double act.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of a double act going on.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're often in sort of contention if we're doing, it's something in the pre-show or something in the daytime where we've got to sort of go head to head with each other, or anyone really.
Yeah.
It just tends to be that the people favour me, and I don't know if that's like a height thing,
Or like
or-
an underdog.
Yeah, I think I am the underdog.
Yeah.
Like
Na-
quite literally, I'm
name
quite under.
Name 3 things that you're better than him at, really quick.
reaching low things.
Yeah.
Reaching low things. I can do that quite well.
Oh, like shelves and things.
Low shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Making drinks look bigger.
Yep.
Making drinks or just things?
Or just things. But when I said, I was going to say things, and then I thought that sounded a bit weird, so
Yeah.
we've never really...
We're not at that stage.
not at that
yet,
stage
no.
in our-
Drinks.
in our
Making
duo.
drinks look bigger.
Yeah, and then... I don't know. See, when I first started, I was like, oh, like, I'm the guy that does the singing, and I'm really serious. And we then...
And suddenly, you've realised...
And suddenly I got a stupid nick. No, suddenly like somebody called me Little Legs, and I was like, wow, I'm actually got a bit of personality. So when we first sort of got together, we started around a similar time, like November, December time last year. So we haven't really been here that long. We had a bit of a thing going on where I was like the singer, like really serious, and then Joseph did the jokes. But we've sort of like blended together in a weird way. There was a time a few months ago where Sean Lee, he's a bit of a
Sean Lee, mind reader.
Sean, yes. So he does some like mind tricks, right? Yeah. And he did this trick where he sat Joseph and me down on separate chairs, and he was touching me, but Joseph was feeling it, and then touching Joseph, and I was feeling it.
Probably not high chairs, just normal size chairs.
Well, for me, obviously, they raised the chair a little bit so we looked the same height. But that's just for the way it looked on the stage. But then, since then, so
you've had this connection
before that.
Since.
Yeah, so since then, we've had this like weird switch over in brains, and I've become like a little bit funny.
Yeah.
And Joseph, out of nowhere, has like a really good singing voice.
Oh.
So I think we've like swapped over a little bit.
That's quite cool that Sean has been able to do that.
And we've asked him to change it back, but he said that it doesn't work that way.
So obviously Sean has swapped elements of your personalities.
Yeah.
If you were to take another element of his personality that you don't currently possess, what would it be?
It would be... He has this, like, bulletproof thing where he can say anything. Yes, it's a bulletproof vest. Okay. But also, underneath that, inside... He has
in his heart,
in his soul.
Yeah,
he has this ability to sort of insult anyone, but they don't get offended. He can say whatever he wants. And
I try that.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's your whole stick in it.
That's basically my entire personality.
I don't know how he gets away with it. He says things that if I said it, I would no longer be the people's champion.
No, but maybe that's why you are the people's champion.
Exactly,
because they can see my kindness
and downtrodden sometimes.
But I'd quite like to say some, like sometimes I think if I went shut up, and then
what would you say to him? Do you want to get it off your chest now?
What, Joseph? No, I don't mean to him. I mean like
just
to
other people. I pretend Ashley has just really annoyed you.
What? No, we don't.
No, he's really get on your nerves.
This isn't a bit.
If you could have the same same sort of hard, bulletproof heart that Joseph has.
Yeah.
What would you say to this man here?
Where's my bulletproof vest?
No,
you don't get one.
No.
I'd probably just say, I don't know. You're I've got longer legs than you.
I'm going to go back to Sean Lee very quickly.
Yes,
because we've got him at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, okay.
And we're asking all of the guests beforehand to give us 3 random objects to test his, memory skills.
He'll like that.
So we've got 3 objects from Alice earlier.
We won't tell you what they are, just in case you give them a heads up.
Yeah.
I'll
So
do that.
give us 3 random objects, and we're gonna test him.
I haven't brought anything with me though.
No.
I'll just I just tell you what they are.
You just tell us.
I think Ben got confused because you said give us. So it's a podcast. Ben.
This is
a. Okay. I will say.
You don't have to go for things that are in this room. I can see you frantically looking around.
But I do. When you say it, I want the object handed to me.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Am I trying to? Are we trying to throw him off?
No, well, do you feel like we should?
No. Well,
Because-
I don't think you can throw. He's unthrowable off.
We're
a ball.
just giving like 3 random objects from each person, and then we're going to give him them in a sequence and see if he can remember the objects by the end of them.
Oh, he's really good at stuff like that.
Well-
He does the master your memory class.
No, that's why we're thinking of that.
That's why you were doing it.
Yeah.
Because he's so good. He gets you to remember a list of. He says a list of things. This is what you're doing, isn't it? List of things.
All I
And
say
then
is
you think-
Alice gave us 3 objects, and then we carried on talking.
Okay, so I'll just give you 3 objects then.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a deck of cards because
A deck of cards.
here they are.
Thank you.
I'm passing an invisible deck of cards for the audio listeners. A frying pan.
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, if you don't want me to talk about the
No,
coffee,
we do.
I'm
No,
on tender hooks.
No, we want to find out the answer. We're just
interesting. You know, it's tenterhooks. TENTR. Tenterhooks. It's not tender hooks.
Tender hooks.
It's tenterhooks. Anyway, Sean Francis Lee. That's his full
why
name.
is it tenterhooks?
No,
That's just what it is.
Tender hooks.
No, it's tenterhooks.
I'm googling it. You carry
It's
on.
like. Oh, that was a damp squid. People say that, don't they? But it's
damp-
squib.
yeah.
I know, but
What
it's
the hell's
squib,
a
right?
squib?
I know, right?
Tender hook.
That's New Girl. Did you get that? Was that a TV program? Got that from?
New girl.
Have you ever seen that?
I thought you were talking about my girlfriend again.
No, not.
New girl? Kind of.
There's a TV program, and I'm pretty sure they talk about a damp squib.
Oh,
What
maybe.
the hell's a squib?
Yeah, what is a squib? I think it's like something to do with a quill. I think, like what they used to write with.
Oh, yeah.
The listeners will know.
What's a tenterhook?
It is a hook that you hang a cloth and it's like really tight, and so that the tightness represents being anxious.
tension.
Apparently,
Yeah.
tension. Exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
So, thank you for teaching me your ways. May I do a topic, a section now?
Yeah.
Which is a new section.
Yes.
This section is created by the wonderful Alice here at Five Lakes Potters Resorts.
Oh, wow.
This section is called Getting to Know Moo.
Getting to know Moo. So I would assume. Which one is it? Assume.
What are you doing? You
Well,
can either assume, or you can presume, but we don't know what you're doing yet until you give us.
Okay, so wait, so if it's right, is it presuming? Is that how it works?
Or maybe they're the same thing.
I got the damp
Yes.
squib thing, or what was your tender hooks wrong,
Yeah.
so don't ask me.
Yeah, anyway, I think getting to know Moo, getting to know you, getting to know me, / animal sounds.
Okay. If you were to pick an animal, right,
Yep.
and give it a regional accent, and we had to guess what region it's from, what animal would you pick?
Dog.
Well, think of the title.
No. I
what?
think let's get him to pick a new animal.
No, let's not.
We've had cow. We've had
No,
we had
it's
a lot of
getting
cow.
to know Moo.
He's not going to be as good at that.
It's not called Getting to Know Bark, is it?
Oh, it's the game. I get it now.
See?
So I have to moo.
No, but
There
I
you
would
go.
No, but you know. Wait, is it getting to know me though?
No. It's more. We've not thought about it a lot.
Alice. This is me and Alice have got this down.
Right. Okay. Give us a cow impression.
I've got to tell you something about myself now.
Oh no.
No. Right.
No,
Boys,
it's
this
about
this-
animal impressions.
No, this is the game, right?
What?
I'm gonna have to guess.
I'm invested now.
No, I'm not having this, right? This is bless Alice, right? Her game is this. You have to do an impression of a cow. Sounds like a moo. We then have to guess where that region that is from, so where you grew up. That is it. That's as simple as that. Don't need to complicate it with dogs and you've got an issue with doing animal impressions.
No, it's not an issue. So the issue I do have though is that I've already said where I grew up, so you already know.
Yeah. I thought I'd sneak that bit under.
Because I grew up here, basically.
No, but that means I can get the point easy. So, over to you, Ben.
I think it helps his ego, like his self.
Oh, okay.
He's in training. He's like learning.
Over
Alright,
to you,
yeah,
Ben.
that's fine.
Just keep pretend. Give him this.
Okay. Moo.
That's from Tiptree.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
Bang on.
There you go.
That was really good.
Thank you very
How
much.
did you do that?
It's in the notes.
Ah.
What's your favourite farm noise to make?
Probably a sheep.
Can you give us a...
Well, this is what I was going to say.
So you cut him off. We could have got great
Well,
sheep.
I needed to get the moo out.
Listen to this. Close your eyes, or if
Really
you're
close one.
if you're listening, you just have to listen because it's the same. As close
You
your
can
eyes.
still close your eyes.
Yeah, still close your eyes.
Well, you can close your eyes
Unless
if you
you're
want.
driving.
Unless you're driving.
Unless you're
Don't
driving.
close your eyes. Okay. So, you're in a field. You look across. There's a fence.
The wind sort of blowing.
There. Yep. Just a little bit of wind.
We'll put that.
Oh, you put it in. Okay, right. All right. There's a. Yep. Well done. Learning. You see over in the field. Oh, is that a cloud? Is it? Oh no, it's got a head. Oh wait, is it a? Meh.
That was good. That was. Can we have
Sheep.
that? Can we have that again?
Yep. Meh.
Wow.
Tell me that's not just an actual sheep. You can open your eyes, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Jack just opened them as soon as it was done.
I find that. Yeah, that's a talent. When did you know you could bleat like a sheep? Was it on Emmerdale Farm?
Well, that brings me to another story.
Uh-oh. Before your story, I'm just thinking of the person that's lying in hospital.
Whoa.
Sorry. Who's
What?
not person?
Who's had the car crash?
Oh, because they
and
closed
they've
their
gone,
eyes.
Why did you have a car crash? And they're like, oh, well, Ben, Ashley, and Jack told me to close my eyes during a podcast. So that's where my head was at.
And they'll say,
The last thing they heard was a sheep.
Yeah. Sorry, your story.
okay, so I have a crippling phobia of goats.
Ghosts.
No.
Oh.
TS. Goats.
Oh, goats.
The horns.
What's TS?
No, it's
No, because as in instead of S, it's not even spelled the same. I was just doing a thing. I was trying to do a thing. It didn't work.
I'm so
We'll cut that out.
Keep that in.
Okay.
Obviously, he didn't fancy your spelling teacher. So
no. So I've got a really bad fear of goats. And
Ooh.
the ones with the horns.
All right.
devil, like
No, like as in the farmyard
okay,
animals.
yeah,
Sure.
Goats.
cousins of the sheep.
Okay. Are they?
Close enough.
Don't know. Anyway, so when I was a baby, pram age, a goat. There's a zoo quite close to Five Lakes. Great place to visit if you're bored of our entertainment. And one day,
Why would anybody
Let's
be?
cut that out.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're bored of Five Lakes entertainment, just come to Hopton on Sea.
I see how it is.
There we go.
No, if you fancy a day out, Colchester Zoo.
Colchester Zoo
just
is-
down the road.
I have to say, we didn't even talk to Alice about this, considering she lives in Colchester.
Yeah.
But Colchester Zoo, the best zoo. I love that zoo.
Haunted.
Yeah, it's great. It actually is. I think it actually is in like the top 3 zoos in the country.
Yeah.
It's massive.
You said haunted.
Yeah, we've got
Full of ghosts.
Ghosts. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
So goats. There's a walk-through goat enclosure at the zoo. So it's not an enclosure then, is it? If it's a walk-through.
It's true.
I mean, they're still enclosed.
Yeah, but it's not because there's a door.
If
You go
anything,
in.
you are a part of the enclosure.
It's a terrifying thought. So I'm in the pram. I don't remember this, by the way, and this is how much it scarred me.
Were you walking?
No, because I'm in the pram.
Yeah.
It's a walk through enclosure.
Well,
You've been pushed.
I was being wheeled through.
Wheeled through enclosure then.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm in the pram. I'm eating my Watsits. Great, big Watsit fan. Other crisps are available. And I'm munching on them. Goat. That's a T for anyone, the audio listeners.
Yeah.
Jumps in the pram on top of me. Meh, right in my face.
That would sky.
Right in my face. And I
You
don't
wanted
remember
the what's it?
I don't remember it. He wanted a Watsit, obviously. Of course you do. Who doesn't? But
Who were you with?
well, my parents.
No, but they could have been a grandparent that took you to.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but yeah, it's my
History
parents.
teacher?
No, I didn't know her then. This was pre-primary school,
Oh.
pre any school.
Okay.
And ever since.
And genuinely, since then, so scared of goats. When I was a couple of years ago on the cruise, went to Norway, went up a mountain in Bergen in Norway, and at the top of the mountain there were these wild goats, and I literally couldn't get off the like train thing that takes you up because there was loads of goats.
Wow.
Is it because, like your history teacher, they have weird pupils?
Yeah. I see what you did there.
That was a very good segue.
I feel like
I don't know if it was.
I'm incredibly proud of that.
What you've done is called me weird. But they do have weird pupils. They're square, aren't they?
Yeah, that's square rectangular. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Are they
that
really?
part? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're not circle.
Is that part of it? Do you reckon? Or
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. But also the fact that it literally jumped at me and was like, my dad. Like,
So you've
shut up.
overcome that fear of goats by becoming one with the sheep?
No,
Or-
I just think
It's a similar sort of bleat, isn't it? So has that ingrained in you so much that
That's where I
now you're
was
really
going.
able to do quite a good
Yeah.
goat/sheep impression?
I think it's that. It's more that I'm in a real like goat. I just think the goat is in me. In a metaphorical way.
Yeah.
would you ever eat goat curry?
No, but I'll tell you a story. I once went to.
I can't wait to see how many times you've been. I'll tell you a story.
We need little sound
soundbite.
effect.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, say that again.
So I went to when I was in year 8, so about 14. This is again pre that history teacher. She wasn't there at the time.
Mm-hmm.
She was in the police before.
You know a lot about this woman.
Yeah, she told me over a coffee.
What?
Obviously, at that time, strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
But
That is quite a career. Police, teacher, barista.
yeah, crazy, right? So yeah, but it was before her. We went on a school trip to Germany, and we went to an exotic meats restaurant.
Exotic meats.
Exotic meats, yeah. And I tried crocodile,
Yeah.
zebra, ostrich, but not goat. But I guess that's not really exotic, is it? Right.
And it's great for you because obviously if you're from Tiptree,
Yeah, exactly.
famous for the jam,
Famous for
famous
jam.
all over the world for jam.
Yep.
We've got some guests, Serena and Devon, who actually live in Tiptree as well. They always bring me like pots of the jam
Pots of
or
the jam. Little scarlet jam. That's the best one.
what's the chocolate orange spread?
Yes.
They always bring pots of that, and I
So
have to limit myself to that because I end up eating that with a spoon.
Do you know Tiptree or Wilkins, the farm,
Mm.
is the only place in the UK, or it was a few years ago, but I'm pretty sure it still is, the only place in the UK where oranges grow naturally.
Really?
Yeah, outside.
Did not know that.
Fun fact.
Because they're obviously not native to
Yeah.
the UK, oranges.
What's your favourite jam then? What did you say was from
Well,
Tiptree?
Little Scarlet.
Little
Little Scarlet. It's they're
that?
little
Was-
strawberries.
Do you relate to that because of the
Because of
short
the little,
legs?
yeah. But, well, I don't know anymore. I don't know if I relate to that anymore.
No.
Because actually,
Ash could
Well,
be.
Ash could be little.
No, we'll just
Maybe he's littler legs.
Little
no. We just,
Maybe.
no. So
little legs.
What's
We'll
little?
just give you 2.
What's little scarlet jam?
So the jam is just normal size, but the strawberries that they put into it is they're small.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they put because they're small. I don't know, but
change the flavour?
basically they're sweeter.
Okay.
And you can
I
get
don't
the
know
little
why.
tiny pots. I suppose you could get.
But you can get a little. Yeah.
Do you sell them here?
Yeah, we do. We
In the
do
shop?
in the pop-in shop.
I'm
There's a
getting some.
whole
I'm getting some.
yeah.
there's a whole Tiptree Jam section.
This is what we like to
Get
call
through the whole podcast.
Yeah, so we've actually not really covered anything. This is what we like to call the ABC. The ABC
Quiz.
The
Can I do it as well?
ABC
No,
quiz,
no, not even.
which stands for
Anything. Only you can join in with this one if you want.
no. It's just,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
We'll
I'm ready.
put an effect on it. It's like
Oh,
anything, like reverberate.
Yeah. Is that me and you?
Do you want to do this?
Yeah, I do.
It stands for
Anything.
No.
Just you.
Anything but correct.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
what is your name?
Jeff.
What do you hit a ball with in golf?
The sun.
How many lakes are there at 5 lakes?
7.
What would you put in a cup of tea?
Grass.
What colour is grass?
Brown. Oh,
Name a vegetable.
Apple.
What is a young cat called?
Wayne.
Kentucky Fried what?
Cats.
Name something you can drive.
A tree.
Name a flavour of soup.
Green.
And I'm going to ask one more question. What noise does a goat make?
Hello there. Goat.
Wow.
Quite a good little...
You were quite quick with your answers.
Yeah.
That's genuinely so much harder.
I've done it before. It is really hard to just try and not to answer the...
Because the questions are so easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a few bits and pieces. The first one was it about the name? What was your name?
What's your name?
There's
You said
analysis
Jeff?
here, is there?
Yeah, we're going to go
Of
through and give you
course
some
there
points.
is, absolutely.
And then we'll have a leaderboard, but you won't know where everybody else is on the leaderboard because obviously until we release... We don't know what order we're releasing these episodes in either. So.
Great.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Possibly, yeah.
So you said Jeff. Now, as you've got lots of names, is that one of your names?
It's not. No, it's
Okay.
not. Or the first name... The thing with my names is the first name stays the same, apart from the People's Champion and Little Legs. So actually, it doesn't. So, no, but Jeff isn't my name, no.
Definitely not Jeff.
No.
I think I accept the point for
Ben
that.
is always there.
Here's what's going to happen. I will give you the point, but because I know what you're like, if in the future, if
You change
you
your
change
name
your name
to
to Jeff, we'll just take that point off.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good idea.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I will try not to be Jeff in the future because I would like the point.
If you were to change your name from Ben, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what, actually?
I've
got a story about this. No, I haven't. Well, I kind of have. If somebody doesn't know my name and they think they do, usually, weirdly, it's Jack. People say all the time.
I think you do
Jack.
look like
Oh,
a
you
bit.
look like a Jack.
Jack the lad, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's- I think
I'm not-
that's-
I wouldn't
yeah.
really say I'm a lad.
You do look like a Jack the lad. Don't put yourself down.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing.
Lad.
Yeah, lad.
Oh, lad.
One of us. 7 legs. Now I do know there's not 5 legs here.
Well,
I do know that.
This is interesting.
Whoa.
Because I was-
I think there might be 7.
This is. Do you know where I've got this information from?
Go on.
I was listening back to old episodes of the podcast,
Yeah.
season 2. Chloe Driscoll,
Yes.
formerly of the. Is she still in the theatre company?
Yeah, she's
Yes,
still
she
here.
is.
She's the company manager
Oh
now.
well. I apologise, company manager.
Chloe.
Sorry,
She
Chloe.
she told us there were 7 legs.
Yeah, which
and I
I'm-
asked her that question. She even said 7 legs, and we didn't give her the point because we've never verified it. I've not been around and counted.
I've never counted.
But I think we
I
should
often
do.
say,
I think on this podcast we need to do an investigation of how many lakes there are actually at
let's
5
go.
lakes.
So
Go
I'm not
down.
going to give you the point.
Because there
I'm
might
just
be
gonna-
7.
Yeah, but it's weird that you said.
I'll try to do that quietly. Sorry, carry on, because I'm just... Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, no point for 7 as of yet, because I think there are 7
Yeah,
legs.
That's crazy.
We will
need
do
to
an
verify
investigation and we'll come back at the end for the big leaderboard.
that. Great.
The other question was, what can you not put in tea?
Yeah.
You said grass. I'm not going to give you the points,
What?
because you can put lemongrass in tea to flavour it.
That is so...
Look, he's firm, but he's fair.
So no points.
Right.
Apple's not vegetables.
I said, what colour is grass? You said brown.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've already crossed that.
That's
You-
that. I was frustrated at
You
that
knew.
because that's
You could
annoying.
see the
because
look
in
on your
the,
face.
In the sun, it
Yeah.
just sometimes.
You should see my garden.
KFC cats is absolutely fine.
Yeah,
Deep fried
Kentucky
cat.
Fried Cat.
Yeah. Drive tree.
Another C. How good was that actually? Kentucky Fried Cats.
Yeah,
Did you even notice that?
Yeah, we were hoping for that, really.
Oh, I thought I was being special.
No, it's still impressive.
You can have green soup
Green soup.
and a goat saying hello.
I think that's.
I'll give you
I
that.
wouldn't expect it. How many points?
6.
Is that
7.
2, 3, 4. I just watched you skip that one.
7. Sorry. I don't know what. 7 points.
Is that good?
Any bonus points?
Oh,
there?
we don't know, do we? If that's good.
I might
We
give
don't
you an
know if it's
extra.
good. No.
I'm going to give you an extra point for. No, I'm not actually.
No.
because I have a cat, so I'm not going to give you a bonus point per cat.
Deep fried a cat.
Yeah,
Because it's
I
another C.
No, and that's where I was going until I remembered I have a cat, and then I thought that's not very nice.
No. I think 7 for now. Might be 6, depending on if anyone calls you Jeff in the future.
Okay.
Well done, Ben. Very good score.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Or is it? I swear to God, if one of you says, "So Jeff," and then I lose that point, I'll be really annoyed.
If you reply with if you reply,
yeah,
you'll lose the point straight away.
Very quickly, take us through what your ideal Potter's break would look like.
Oh,
You know, I know it doesn't have to be just a very quick summary of what you'd like to do.
okay. So I think first of all, I'd like to do a weekend
Yeah,
because I think the weekend, I really enjoy the vibe of a weekend.
yeah.
It's a party, more slightly more party vibe on the weekend, I would say.
Yeah.
Don't know what it's like up at your place, but
Yeah,
down
we can
here
have a party.
it's a little bit more.
There's a little bit more going on the weekends because you've got the modules as well, haven't you?
Yeah, so there's a bit more happening.
Yeah.
So I'd choose a weekend, and then what I'd do is I'd get the program for the weekend, and then anything that says Little Legs Ben or Little Legs, I would just highlight.
You'd go to your own event. But what if you're on holiday and you're not hosting them? That's really scuppered.
I haven't considered that.
No.
Would you
They
just
don't
highlight?
really let me have
Would
holidays.
you highlight Joe and go to his stuff?
Well, it'd be weird because it would be and Joseph, wouldn't it, for everything?
Yeah.
You'd be thinking who's and, then there'd be something missing.
Well, I guess.
Would they ever replace you with somebody else?
I don't think that's possible. No. You have to be.
So when you're not in,
What happens?
well,
I don't know. I actually think when I'm on holiday, they just close Five Legs. I think.
makes sense.
It's like a paradox. You can never holiday here.
Yeah.
That's
No,
quite
I
sad.
couldn't.
Wow.
I'd love to.
Mm.
It's
It would
great,
be
but
strange. I wouldn't be able to help myself if I went on holiday.
I wouldn't. I think I'd be up and doing bits and bobs.
What sort of activities would you get involved in?
Do you know what looks so good, which I'd really like to do, which I've never done, is the rally carts we've got here.
You've never tried that?
Never tried that.
Is that would you say the top activity that you've never?
I think, that's number
Yeah.
one on the list, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, to do.
Am I right in saying you've got a new track? Is that right? Or is that something else that I saw yesterday? Something was new.
I don't know.
No.
We've got bird watching. That's new.
Maybe it was that. Maybe I got confused.
That
And
seems really popular.
we've got new golf carts as well.
Yeah.
Golf carts. That's what I think we're thinking. Have you ever ridden in one of the golf carts?
No. Do you know what? That's another
Can you
thing.
drive?
I do drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause-
Yes.
Yeah. Well, just checking because
Yeah, I do drive because you have to be able to, don't you,
Yeah.
to do the carts? Yeah, I do drive, but I'd really like to get into golf. Actually, I think I'm getting to the age where you hit a certain age.
have
where
you done anything on resort then? Because golf and
Yeah.
rally carts and
There's a driving school you have here, which is quite exciting.
driving school?
Do you know?
the golf
The
cart,
golf
the rock
carts.
buggy thing. That you,
There's a
yeah.
golf cart driving
Oh
school.
my
No,
God.
it was there was like the
Yeah.
course, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is
you-
there?
Yeah.
Is there really?
There was.
Dead
Anyway,
serious,
they still
is
do that?
Yeah. I went with Gemma yesterday and did it.
Oh, yeah, that's a new thing.
Do you
that's-
actually work here?
Do you work here?
I don't know if I can describe what I do as work.
Have you
actually. It
ever
sort of
done
feels
the
like a dream.
archery?
I have done the archery. Yeah, I
we
really,
found one thing that.
Yeah,
you've
I have done the archery. That's really good.
What is your all-time favourite show that you'd like to watch on your perfect break?
Oh, do you know what? I absolutely love Spotlight.
Yeah.
Which is, at the time of recording, quite sad. We've only got a few weeks
Yeah.
left because obviously on the 11th of July we open in the Cabaret Club.
It will be gone by the time this podcast goes out.
Oh, so
What
it's gone.
What's your favourite bit about Spotlight?
I love. So I do the sweet transvestite.
Yes,
section.
that seems to be everyone's favourite thing.
Which
yeah, me and Mark were talking about that literally the other day about that.
and that is the thing that I'm going to be saddest about not doing anymore
Yeah.
when we go into the Cabaret Club. However, there is a section in the Cabaret Club
Yes,
where my attire that I've tried is rather similar to the sweet transvestite.
Oh,
but
spoilers.
I can bleep this out because are you talking about the gimmick?
Yes.
Yes. What part are you playing?
The butterfly.
Ooh, beautiful.
I've got you can
No spoilers. Well, you've got to come
no
and watch.
spoilers. You've got to come and watch it.
Yeah.
But that's my
I might even leave Butterfly in there just as a teaser to be like, you've got to come and watch.
me as a butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it.
I am. I'm the middle one.
The light up.
Yeah. I'll bleep that bit.
You'll believe that as well. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
on the end one.
Joseph does that bit. Yeah, that's me as well.
Yeah, no, he's not in it.
No,
You're not in it.
I just wanted to join in.
Oh, the butterflies.
I felt left
He's
out.
he's the one sat in the audience.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be good to watch. I think everyone should.
I'm
see
really
it.
looking forward to it.
But I'm really excited for it because it's very good, and I really like the.
Yeah.
That was for the.
That was
for
for
the
the audio
video
listeners.
listeners.
Yeah.
This is for the audio listeners.
Guess what that is once you've seen the show. So
I'm going to miss Spotlight. But
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the new show, which you may have already seen or may not.
The people may have already seen it. We've got a new feature. I want you to pick a number that corresponds to a previous guest's question that they've got to ask you, and you've got to
love
answer.
this. Yeah.
And then you leave a question for a future guest.
Great.
So pick a number between 1 and 9.
I'll go for 8, please.
You're going to go for number 8.
Hi everyone, it's Faye from the Dance team at Hopton, and my mystery question is, what is something you're really good at that most people don't know about?
So that's Faye. What is something you're really good at that most people do not know about?
Oh. So a few things have come to mind there. And they all come with a story. No, they don't. One thing that I love, which I don't really talk about much here, is, and the people that know me on a more personal level will know, I love running. Not just I don't run everywhere, but I really like...
With those little legs.
With the
Does it
little
take you
legs.
longer to get places?
Yeah.
When you're running, do you imagine the goats are chasing you? Does that
spur you on?
Help?
Yeah, it's like the goats, but they're all on a lead, and the person holding them is my old history teacher.
Yes. Beautiful.
We're going to introduce you to a new feature that we've got.
All right.
We're going to take you into the Potter's Zen Garden. In the Potter's Zen Garden, we're going to leave all of our troubles at the door.
Great.
So we're giving you an opportunity to get something off your chest. Have a rant. What grinds your gears? What annoys you? For example...
Runners get in the way of when they running on the side of the road. Get out the way.
You can really go... I just want you to have an opportunity to just let it all out. Speak for as long as you need to, but not too long, because we've not got much time left, about what really annoys you, grinds your gears, and then we'll get it out in the universe, we'll step into the Zen Garden, and we'll relax. So, we're going to step back here. This is your opportunity to just talk about what really annoys you.
Right. Ladies and gents, this is my biggest pet peeve in the world. And this, if anyone asks me this question, I always say this. It's people that say the wrong word when they mean a different word. Biggest example of this. That has generally really annoyed me there. I'm generally really annoyed by that. Nope. You are genuinely really annoyed by that. You're genuinely really annoyed by that. And then it's just I'm thinking of a very specific situation right now. I'm thinking of a specific situation. There's a lot of those, and it is those sorts of things where you have to, take a moment and be like, just learn to speak, Anyway, there it was at the door.
You've got it out there.
Yep.
It's out in the open. Do you feel lighter?
Yeah.
Then come with us. Take a step into the Zen Garden. Well, you can hear the birds chirping. And just take a moment to breathe.
It's nice in here.
How do you feel?
Feel fresh.
And when you're ready, all of us together will come out of the Zen Garden. Thank you. Yeah, it's just an opportunity to get something off your your chest.
Yeah, that was that really.
Felt like a bit of a personal attack.
What, do you do that a lot, do you?
He genuinely does.
Huh? Well, you had a go.
That's right. Were you trying to do it wrong though?
No.
Oh, you weren't trying to do
No,
it
you had a go at me earlier with the cloth, but pulling it tight. I can't remember what the word was now. What was the word?
Tenterhooks.
Tenterhooks.
Tender hooks.
Yeah, so my partner in crime, Joseph, does this a lot. He's got a few things that he likes to say. For example, duvet. Duvet. Instead of duvet.
Isn't that not just a regional accent thing? Like,
No, he's just a really frustrating
You
person.
say scone or scone?
Scone.
Bath or bath?
Bath.
I can't think of anything else.
That's it. Grass. Bath. Scone.
Brown grass.
quick questions. If you were to put a song in the all-exclusive playlist, what would you put in there that would, summarise you?
Oh, it has to be Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yes. Any reason why?
Yes. So sometimes... should have just said yes.
Just
left
say
it.
yes.
Got a story about that.
I can cut the rest out.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and then
yes. Done. Outro. We sometimes do a game show or two down here. It works quite well. We'll go head to head in a game show, usually with a host, sometimes without. And we sometimes do a cheer, do a chant if we're winning, or we get some good points. And my chant will be, I'll say, goodness gracious, and I'll get everyone to go, Great Balls of Fire. Just like that, because I really like that song.
That's good. That's good.
So that'll be
Call
the
and
song.
response.
Yeah. The call and response. It works quite well.
If you're to put one thing in the all-exclusive time capsule,
Yes.
one thing that you run thing, it can be a thing, it can be a moment, it can be an experience, something that means a lot to you in the all-exclusive time capsule, what would you be putting in there?
What sort of stuff is in there?
We have got, Ashley put his wedding
I
in
put my
there.
wedding in there.
Oh, wow.
That was
the thing that really meant a lot to him.
Yeah, I didn't really want to.
Alice, what did Alice put
I
in?
can't, Joe, I'm really...
She put in a pan au chocolat.
Yes, she
more
did.
specifically 3 of them in a napkin.
Yeah.
But that was relevant to the conversation at the time.
Something that her dad smuggles in a lot of pastry to different countries. But...
Yeah. He's known for it.
International criminal.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Does he change his name a lot?
I don't know. You didn't ask that question.
Should have asked.
Yeah.
Would have been a good seg.
But what would you put in the all-exclusive time capsule?
Something that's really important to me. I'm gonna put my phone in there.
Your phone?
Yes. But maybe not. Can I access the time capsule? Or is it gone?
We have been discussing this. We're not 100% sure how this works. Is it sort of a museum thing? or is
why
it
are you putting
buried,
your phone in
or-
there?
Yeah.
Because I think for multiple reasons. Firstly, I think the main reason I think is because I'm probably a little bit addicted to it. So if it is in a time capsule, it's gone.
Okay.
And I think actually people who
Is-
don't spend a lot of time on their phone are quite.
Yeah.
I've kind of completely ruined the sort of theme.
No,
in the time
I'm
capsule.
seeing the time capsule as it's like a museum. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
little museum. If we like at the end of this, if we put all of everybody's objects or things into a museum, like it would be a picture of Ashley's wedding, or it'd be some pan au chocolats. Like, what would be your object?
Oh, it can't be that then.
You're just
It
trying
can't be
to
that.
wean yourself off your phone.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
You're
I was
using
like,
that.
I'm thinking we're digging a hole in the ground.
You're using
I'm
that as a
putting it in the-
detox, and like in 30 years, you get your phone back.
Yeah.
What would I do? I think I would put in the complete score for the first show that I did on the ship.
Oh,
That's quite
what was
nice,
that
isn't
show?
it? It was a show called Decades.
Yeah.
There was a few shows that we did straight away, but this show was like from the 50s through to the end of the 70s. It was like different, basically like similar to the shows we do at Potter's, actually like musical compilation sort of
Have
thing.
you got a favourite song from there?
Great Balls of Fire,
Yeah.
actually.
I just felt like that was what was coming.
Yeah, so that was in there. That's where I first, and I just feel like I didn't really, before then I didn't really. I really like musicals, and I wasn't really into like music before, like the now. Really, I wasn't really listening to older stuff, and then I sort of learnt that sort of thing, and then I'm like, yeah, actually, quite like singing this sort of thing. And then I do like my own sort of gigs and stuff.
That's
and
cool.
I never sing things from musicals or I always sing stuff like that.
That's
before
cool.
my time.
What was some quick fire questions then? What was your last impulse buy?
New running shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way too expensive.
They can be, can't they?
They really are. And they're, yeah, because they tell you that they're going to make you faster.
Do they?
They kind of do, actually.
Well, there you go.
They got a lot of padding to make you taller.
Actually, yeah. Really high. I really like them. Should have worn them today.
If you could swap...
Weirdly, I've still got no shoes on from earlier when I measured my legs.
Wait, what?
Have you not?
Oh, no, you have.
That whole time I've been
That's quite
shoeless.
relaxed.
That's quite nice.
I've recently purchased, as well as the running shoes, a pair of clogs.
Some clogs?
What?
Yeah.
No, what wooden
What's
ones?
the context of that?
They are... What do you mean?
Well, it's not every day that people
Why?
buy clogs.
No, but they're not like... I'm not talking about like
Wooden
Dutch
clogs.
clogs.
No,
No, I'm talking about like...
What did you think when he said
There's
clogs?
a particular
What?
brand.
My Dutch grandfather passed away recently. He popped his clogs. Anyway,
Wow.
Did he have inflatable shoes?
I've got Birkenstocks. So...
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, there you
I
go.
just
That's
didn't know
nice.
whether we were allowed to do that on here
Probably not.
because we haven't really named any brands.
I'm
since we've
really
been-
I'm really hoping that we keep naming brands and one of them might want to sponsor us
In
or
that
send
case-
us free stuff.
Birkenstock clogs, so good.
Everybody keeps trying to sell them to me, not sell them to me, but as in like convince me to wear them.
So
They're
they're
really- they are
closed
good.
toe at the front,
Yeah.
but then the back is open. So you slip them on, and because the sole is cork,
Yep.
it like basically the footbed ends up being the shape of your feet. So they are literally that you can't get a more comfortable shoe.
This is a real fact, and the listeners will know this and or will see this in the future. My white trainers I wear for daytime hosting at Potters Resorts Hopton are Birkenstocks. So I've got Birkenstock
Trainers?
trainers. Yep.
Do they have the?
Cork. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow!
Mind blown. You're welcome.
Well,
Genuinely, that's blown my mind.
Let's go shoe shopping together.
Let's do it.
we know what the next thing you're going to Google is, but what was the last thing you Googled?
Last thing I googled. I googled something this morning. Probably Google Maps in my way here.
What
To the Vista Suite?
What?
No.
We both thought that
to
was
the
like,
Vista Suite. Oh no, that would have been good. But no, to work. I always do that.
So,
What-
so
what-
you live
what-
in the
what is-
village
Yes.
and you don't know your way to
Well,
work?
I actually that's a little bit of lore about me. I actually don't live in Tiptree anymore. But
Well, we might as well start again then.
You don't know any
Yeah.
activities here. You don't know how to get here. I don't think your legs
No.
aren't that little. I don't think we've got the right guy. I don't think you're Ben.
I'm actually Big Legs Jeff. That's who I am.
Jeff, minus a point.
Oh,
Minus a
done
point.
it.
We got it.
Oh no. Wow.
You're on 6 points now.
I'm just going to write that down.
Oh, gutted. No, I always use Google Maps because it tells you the quickest way to get there, and you'd be surprised how many variations of the same way you have to get to where you want to go. I could get here without putting it into Google Maps, but actually I use it every single day because it gives you the quickest way every time.
If you could work in a different Potter's department, what would it be?
Oh, great question. Probably be activities so I could learn what we do here.
Yeah. If you were given an elephant, you couldn't sell it or give it away, what would you do with your elephant?
Oh, I'd just keep it in a room. The amount of gags you could do, imagine.
Like what?
Just going to address the elephant in the room. There it is.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Anything about a trunk? Maybe?
No, that's what I was expecting.
Probably,
about the
yeah.
front,
President of America, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
If your house was on fire, what would you save?
The elephant, obviously.
Yeah. If you could swap lives with a celery, who would it be?
Celebrity.
No, he gets wound up when I say the wrong things.
It's not like... Yeah, you can't just start saying different words.
Oh.
That's not how it works.
Oh,
it has to be words that like people generally get wrong.
Yeah, you have to be more specific.
Oh.
Like
That one. I
really
did
grinds my
deliberately.
gears. Yeah, he did it on purpose though. Celebrity.
If you could swap lives with her.
Oh, Tom Holland. Got a story about Tom Holland?
Oh, God.
No, I haven't. I'm a really big Marvel fan, so I'd
Have
love
we
to
missed
be.
lunch?
Nearly, yeah.
Okay.
We actually
We're
have,
rounding
yeah.
this up, right? Round this up.
I'd love to be Spider-Man.
I'm joking. What's the story about with Tom Holland?
No, I don't actually have a Tom Holland story.
Aside.
I just really would like to be Spider-Man.
You can be. Why don't put on a show at Potters? They'll do that for you.
What? Spider-Man? Little legs as Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Little legs Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Little legs man?
Yeah.
Spider little legs man?
Just get a giant bath as a set. There's your first thing there. Spider trying to get out of the bath. I don't know, just, you know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Something.
Like an actual...
Yeah.
Right, rather than like climbing walls and swinging from webs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather do like the cool stuff.
Okay.
Rather than getting out of a bath. Okay. And like getting stuck in a lampshade. I guess that's where you were going next.
They used to call my granddad Spider-Man, actually.
8 legs?
No, because he had trouble getting out of the bath.
Ah. Really persistently writing.
No, I was... So, we forgot to do it back. I forgot to tell Alice her job role, but we put all of your answers from all of the questions into AI.
Oh.
And give you a new job role on the all-exclusive board.
Right.
And you are the bottom shelf stacker.
Yep, that checks, doesn't it?
Yeah. You start on Monday.
Great.
What is the first thing you're going to do as the bottom shelf stacker?
I think probably give them shelves a sweep.
Mm.
They've got to be clean, haven't they?
Yeah.
You could imagine that all the dust falls down from the other shelves, and it's starting to look a little bit sorry for itself.
What are you going to use
Bottom
to
shelf.
sweep?
Yeah. Have you got any questions for us before you start your new position?
Is there pay or
We'll discuss that after your 3-monthly review.
right? So it's 3 months free. And
Yeah.
Then,
I think it's more commission based this one.
Yes. Yeah.
so amount of shelves stacked.
Well,
Clean.
it depends on cleaned
Cleaned.
and depends on how much people buy things from the bottom shelves, I guess.
But they don't, do they?
Well, they should though. Do you know about that fact in supermarkets?
No.
So what they do psychologically is they put all of the marked up high end what they want you to buy basically in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that's what your eyes go for. But if you're top and the very bottom, that's like the good, either maybe their own brands. I'm missing nothing wrong with it, or that's the bargains. That's where you should be shopping. So actually, you've got a very important job.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you very much, Little
Thank
Legs
you.
Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me, Jack Jenkins, and Littler Legs Ash.
Yeah, no, I'm still not happy about that.
That's crazy.
We hope you, we wish you good luck, should I say, on your
Thank you.
coffee drinking endeavours.
Yes.
Yes, very
We're
excited.
going to check in
for
on that.
Yeah. Do.
Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Just thanks for having me, and see you soon.
One more goat impression?
No.
Oh no, sheep. I don't do goats.
Yeah,
Or sheep.
yeah, I was going to say,
Don't have to lean in.
frighten
Don't
the
lean
boy.
in. That's fine.
Just
Yeah,
chill
just let
back
it
here.
out.
Let it out.
There we go. There was Little Legs Ben's episode on the All Exclusive podcast. How did you find that?
That was wonderful. He's a joy. All of the stories.
And there was a few stories there, especially the one about his history teacher.
Yes.
I'm throwing things in because I know Ashley hasn't watched any of it or even thought about it since we recorded it about 4 months ago.
I want to say with this history teacher that he met her. She came to Potter's 5 Lakes.
Yeah, unless we've had to cut that, and then that's even funnier that you don't know what we're talking about.
Was I right though? I can't remember.
What?
Is that actually what happened?
What?
Did he meet her again? Did
No,
she?
no. I think he just started a story about her fancying him.
Was it something about dentist?
No.
Someone was a dentist.
No, I don't think anyone was a dentist.
I'm sure she was a dentist.
She used to be a police officer before being a teacher.
Anyway.
And then we pretended she was a barista, but I think we've had to cut that because it went on for far too long.
Oh, okay. I don't remember any of this.
Anyway, yes, thank you for watching this episode. What other things? A couple of things I wanted to talk about. They have a whole Tiptree Jam section at 5 Lakes.
Do you know what I was? Yes, in their shop.
Yeah.
It was amazing because Tiptree's really close to it. It is. Do you know when someone bigs up something like whether a film, a TV series, and you pull it off for so long and it turns out to be that wonderful? Same with the jam.
Yeah.
So obviously, my good lady, my wife thing. I don't know if I mentioned I've got a wife.
The one with the plumber.
So she's from Essex, and then Tiptree's near that, and then I've tried the Tiptree Jam. Well, a couple of years ago, delicious.
And so I talked about it in the episode. Serena and Devon, who bring me chocolate spread and jam from Tiptree. Once again, a huge thank you to you. But they told me last time they were here that they're now doing peanut butter.
Serena and Devon, whoever you are, you cannot. How do I get peanut butter jam? Wait, no, peanut butter jam.
No, just peanut butter to go with the. It's a pot of peanut butter.
What? It's Tiptree Jam.
Yeah, but they're doing other products.
Jam butter.
No, there's no jam. Anyway, they do jam. Anyway, forget about that. So I'm looking forward to going back to Five Lakes and going in the pop-in shop.
Is it peanut butter flavoured jam?
Maybe.
Is it crunchy or smooth?
I don't know because I've not been given any yet.
Can I just say, Jack, I never trust a man who enjoys smooth peanut butter.
Why is that? It's easier to make. I've made my own peanut butter recently.
What do you mean? No, no, what? Come on.
Yes.
Maybe in lockdown. What are you talking about?
No, it was a couple of months ago now. But yeah, it was
lockdown wasn't
just tastier to make your own peanut butter.
What?
You literally just stick peanuts in the oven, roast them for a little bit, stick them in a food processor, and blend.
You pick the peanuts out of the Snickers bars. That's going to take a while for a start.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
One thing we really need to do at some point, we need to go down to Five Lakes again.
Absolutely.
And we have to get to the bottom of whether there are, in fact, 5 lakes or 7 lakes, because it keeps coming up into conversation. And let us know if you are at 5 lakes, if you're heading to 5 lakes, please go and count the lakes. Is it 5? Is it 7? We need to know the answer.
How do we know? How do you know you've not already counted that lake previously? That's the other thing. Yeah, that is quite difficult. That's a challenge. Well, you've seen one lake, you have a walk, you have a count, and then you look at another lake and you're like, have I done that lake already? Do you know what I mean? How?
No, because you just know you've not counted that. Can we go on Google Earth as well? Go and count the lakes. We'll do that after this.
Other Google Earth products are available?
No, it's not going to be called a Google Earth product. It's a mapping, like satellite imaging.
Other mapping satellite, like NASA. Try NASA instead. Others available.
Sorry about that. And the last thing I wanted to talk about as well is how much he was annoyed by you saying things wrong, but you saying tender hooks at the end there as well.
I said what, sorry?
Tender hooks.
Tender?
Yeah.
I would never make that mistake. Everyone knows it's tenterhooks. Obviously, tenter coming from the L-shaped bar on a piece of wood used for pulling wool, the ancient tradition. Of course, everyone knows that.
And he's not just Googled that at all.
No.
Other search engines are available. If you do see Little Legs Ben around 5 lakes or 7 lakes, depending on what the outcome of that conversation is, make sure you go up and ask him for directions specifically.
Yeah, that does upset me, to be honest with you.
What other things can we ask people to throw in when they see Little Legs Ben?
What do people mispronounce as well?
Damp squid.
Damp squid.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
Say you're on tender hooks. Specifically are the big ones, aren't they?
Yeah, and when we do like doors after a show and people like congratulate you, Jack, for doing a good job, that annoys me as well.
Well, if you were ever working at that sort of time of the evening, you'd know more about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching us. Tune in next week. Have you got anything to say before?
Yes. Can you leave a comment, please, on the YouTube? I would like you to type in your favourite misspelt word.
From this episode?
No.
Oh.
From your life. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Have you had any autocorrection mishaps? And yes, autocorrection. I hope that one wasn't misspelled in the auto caption.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.